What is habitat fragmentation and how does it happen? Imagine walking through a lush forest and suddenly seeing a road cutting right through it. That's a simple example of habitat fragmentation, a process that changes big, connected natural areas into smaller, isolated patches. This happens mainly because of human activities. Building roads, highways, and expanding cities often cut through forests, grasslands, and wetlands. Logging and mining also remove large parts of natural habitats, making them smaller and more broken up. Farmers convert wild land into fields, and urban sprawl pushes into areas that used to be untouched. Sometimes natural events like wildfires or volcanic eruptions can cause fragmentation, but human actions are the main cause. When habitats become divided, the patches of land are smaller and separated from each other. These smaller areas often have fewer plants and animals because there's less space for them to live. Animals that need large territories or need to move between different areas can struggle to find enough food, mates, or safe places to rest. The edges of these patches tend to have different conditions than the middle parts, which can make the habitat less suitable for many species. The effects of habitat fragmentation are serious. Many species decline or disappear because their populations become too small or isolated. This can lead to a loss of biodiversity, which is the variety of life in an area. Ecosystem functions like recycling nutrients or producing biomass can also be disrupted. Smaller populations are more vulnerable to predators and diseases, and they may not survive environmental changes. Fragmentation also reduces the ability of ecosystems to store carbon, which can make climate change worse. Understanding habitat fragmentation helps us see how human land use impacts natural systems. Conservation efforts often focus on reconnecting these patches by creating wildlife corridors or protecting larger areas. These strategies help animals move freely and keep ecosystems healthy. By reducing fragmentation, we can support biodiversity and ensure that natural environments remain resilient in a changing world.